Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? It's me, your totally favorite content creator. Um, and yeah, there's about 3 or so minutes until the playtest happens, and I just thought I'd live stream it, have a little bit of a record. Yeah, that's what's going on. That's pretty much the gist of it, I suppose. So how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Right, how's your day going? For me, it's about just before 7 in the morning, so pleasant Sunday morning for me. That's good. It's good. Good to hear you guys are going good. Yeah, so there's a playtest for Got Some Blackpowder. Got Some Blackpowder. Yeah, I live in Australia. I'm ahead of time. I live in Australia. It has also been raining here quite a bit. Anyway, so the playtest, basically, it's about they're re-adding Vardohus Fortress Endless. They're doing some changes to Tyrol Village and then some other things. That's what I've heard. Yeah, I am upside down. Just means I have really bad Wi-Fi. Okay, dev build is now open. So the first thing I'll be doing is I'll be checking out the private server. Well, my private server, just to have a little look around, see what's going on. And they do have the medic from Team Fortress 2 as the picture. It's no longer male pattern boldness, it is instead the medic. The playtest is now open. It's in the Discord server. I might just send a link to the game. Just for you guys in the chat, just in case you guys want to check it out. There's a link. I'll pin that message. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's check this out. Okay, apparently my cursor's... Alright, never mind. First, let's check out Tyrol. What's going on in Tyrol? Another thing, there's a new item for the officer.
Look around and see what interests you.
Aha! Canteen of Courage. Alright, we'll try that out.
Alright, it's yours.
Grants overwhelming courage buff, charges the player's meter to 100%. Oh, okay. We're in Tyrol now. Let's see what's shaking. Might just get rid of the zombies. Because apparently there's changes here. I don't know what changes. They've been saying there's changes. This wasn't what I'm looking out for. Okay, wow. I'm that good at the game. I don't know if this is the right map. I mean, they definitely have a body hanging there. That's always fun. Very fancy schmancy, but it's all the same. Pretty much. Unless I'm just forgetting something. It was sort of more or less the same. Maybe I'm just stupid. Maybe it's a different map. Hold on, let me check the Discord message that they've posted. So there's been changes, new experimental officer, siege armor balances, spade balance changes, changes to the sapper's stakes, and consumable utility split up. Okay, so let's take a look at the courage thingamajig. Let's take a look at this. Wait, I have to equip it. Hold on. Oh, okay, yes. Here's another thing. They have split the utilities and the other thing, like grenades and tar bottles. They've split that. That's actually kind of cool. Okay. Okay. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. So what's this thing do? Oh, drink it up. And there's the pattern. Overwhelming courage. Pattern. Symbol. Upon drinking from the Canteen of Courage, all incoming damage is reduced significantly. Officer charges gain additional buffs when used. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, that's definitely something you want to, Oh, and that's cool. The game tells you that you've run out. It's just straight beer. Yeah, they took some of the beer from the brewery in London. Adrenaline dump. After drinking the Canteen of Courage, your movements become sluggish. Okay. So then there's a debuff after using it. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. I kind of like that. Alright. We'll check out, Siege armor, spade challenges. Okay, we'll check out some of the sapper stuff. So with the sapper, of course, you can now separate siege armor and your other tools. That's kind of cool. How many francs do we have available? Oh, there's a new song in Bubble's store. That's charming. That is charming. That is actually that's a very charming song, I must say. Okay. Oh, so there's been changes to the spade.
Deep into the ground.
Really?
Help with making barricades much sturdier and more resilient to damage.
I see.
Technique for it is rather simple.
I see.
I'm sure a soldier like yourself.
Oh, of course. Alright, let's get ourselves some siege armor and the spade
Thank you.
to try them out. Alright. Spade, siege. Alright, let's try this out. Okay, so there's been changes to stakes apparently. I'm guessing from the leaks I've seen you can, yep, you can now do that to the stakes. Okay. Now let's summon a couple shamblers. Let's see what happens. I see. Interesting. Okay, I can't really tell what the difference is other than you can now entrench stakes. That's like the only sort of difference I can see here. That's kind of cool, I guess. And of course, with that, you can have both grenades and siege armor at the same time, which is very cool. I love that balance change. It's very interesting. What else is new? What else have they listed? Vardohus Fortress Endless Mode. Okay, let's just take a look at that. Whee! Like, either I'm blind or I just can't see the changes that they've made here. I'm probably just blind. So, there's probably like 100 changes I didn't even see. Oh, you can get it into the church. Oh, thank you. Okay, that makes sense. We'll go back to that. We'll go back to that. First, we'll just see what they've done with Vardohus for the Endless version. It's good that they're bringing back Endless Vardohus. We love Endless Vardohus. I wonder if they still have the no runners rule. You know, like, from the old Vardohus, in old Vardohus there wasn't, runners weren't allowed. Regardless, we'll just take a little look around. I guess my private server would be closed because I'm just trying to take a look around here. Alright, so it looks like you've sort of got all the main buildings accessible. Right, can you go up here? Yes, you can. Okay. Nice, nice. Oh, really what I'm doing here is I'm trying to see what the map edges are going to be, what the map borders are going to be. Is it just this? Okay. Alright, that's the whole map. That's the whole map. Oh my god. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm glad they're bringing back Endless Vardohus. Let's to square 20. I want to see if runners spawn. Let's have a bottle of Scrumpy while we're at it. Because I'm curious if runners will still spawn, considering original Vardohus didn't have runners. You never know. And I think drinking it also completely fills your charge meter as well. That's interesting. Okay. But yeah, look at that. Looks like there are no runners here. No runners. So it's the same as before. No runners. So good to take note of, I suppose. But I'm not gonna survive this. No chance I'm surviving this. Oh, hello. Alright, let's go back to Tyrol and see the inside of the church, because I completely missed that. Thank you, Sir HC_H. I probably butchered that. But we'll take a look at the Tyrol, because according to you, the church is now enterable, which will be fun. And have they added any more of the call-outs, I wonder? Any more of the yes-no, thank you call-outs? So I'm going to try Crusher. They have not. Okay, that's fine. Ah, okay. They have added the interior. Got a nice Bible, Jesus. Very swell crucifix on the table. This is actually a very fancy looking church. And a poor chaplain just sitting there with some law scribbled down. So that's fun. Right, I've basically covered everything. Alright, drink it up. Look at that, the charge slowly increases after you drink it. Very fancy. And I just die. Absolute cinema. Okay. What I might do, just because it would be funny, just because I think it would be really funny, I want to see if I can get Alone at the End of the World in the private server. Just for the funnies. I think that would be funny. I should have enough time to get it. It would be very funny. So let's do that. Let's go Coldstream Guards. Why not? Why not? Wait, this is the wrong map. Okay, my bad. It's, La Sante. That's it. I think... Wait, I'm not thinking. No, it's La Ferme de Haunt. I do have Alone at the End of the World, but I don't have it in the playtest, in the dev zone area. And I think it would be really funny if I did that. just because I can. I think it would be really funny. So the first port of call is I'm going to rebuy the siege armor. I mean, I can't be without my rose-tinted glasses, can I?
Thank you.
Grab those. Grab those.
Purchase, my friend.
Oh, thank you, Bubbles. Alright, go sapper, tar, siege. Okay, now we can equip tar and siege. That's kind of cool. Is engineer armor a class now, or can you have both? You can now equip both, because consumables and utilities are now separate, and I love that. Okay. Alright, we got this. Let's go Coldstream Guards, because it's funny. I know, right? Normal glasses. I miss my rose-tinted glasses. They're beautiful. Alright. Alright, let's just go Old Guard, I guess. Why not? And let's get ourselves the hidden badge again. And now we have both tar and the siege armor, and that is very epic, I must say. Let's see if we still have it.
Écartez-vous, je construis une barricade.
He's one of them now. Fire on him.
Je construis une barricade.
Damn right you're constructing a barricade, Mr. Frenchman.
Je construis une barricade.
You don't have to say it every time, buddy. We sort of get it.
Je construis une barricade.
Alright, here they come. Come here! I'll take you all down on my own. And the good thing about tar bottles is that 2 of them get replenished every endless wave, which is very good, I must say. I'm trying to take 1 of them down. There we go. Just so I can build up my defenses.
Je construis une barricade.
Yeah, I know I'm building a barricade.
Je construis une barricade.
I know you don't have to tell me every time, Frenchman. Oh, that's getting... Hold on. Yeah, don't destroy my barricades, buddy. Don't do that. Nuh-uh. Alright, now we're gonna place some caltrops on the floor here. Hey, no, no, no. Actually, yeah, screw you. Oh, hold on. Screw you. Now, one thing you do want to be careful of when you're doing Alone at the End of the World with tar bottles is, you know, tar bottles, they can burn you pretty easily. Just keep that in mind. Of course, you can watch my guide on it. It's still more or less the same. I mean, look at that. Normal glasses? Ugh. That's disgusting. We need our rose-tinted specs. Well, I already covered like all the major changes that they've specified. So I might as well just do this for the funnies. I don't like how they're coming up the shelf as well. I don't like that. Why are you doing that, buddies? Why were those guys coming up the shelf? They're meant to come from over here. I mean, the fork beard is pretty cool, I suppose. It's pretty swell. And we just need ourselves them rose-tinted glasses, man. We can't be prof without the rose-tinted glasses. They just look so pretty. I won the Alone at the End of the World, being a cuirassier and using a pike at Tyrol Village. Nice. I ain't that good. I ain't all that. Yeah, take that, chuckle nuts. Okay, let's replace our stakes. You know what? Oh, out of building. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm stupid. Alright, where are these rapscallions? Dikama! Yao pass! I'm sorry, I should shut up. Oh, whoops. That's what you don't do, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you don't do. Great, okay. Wow. That's what you don't do. I'm just that good. Now hold on, what's the setting for this thing again? I can never remember. Ah, well. Looks like, okay, wow. I'm just that good. Best example of what not to do. Wow, I'm just that good, honestly. One thing I will do. Want that on everything. And what's that setting? I can't remember the setting. That locks the direction lock on melees. I can never remember what it is. Spectate, horizontal, to aim. can never remember what the setting is. Because I'm stupid. And we don't want to be here. Oh, this one. There we go. Thank you. Alright. Okay, they should make sure it shows the consumable there as well. That's another thing that the game should do. Alright, let's attempt to this. Attempt 2.
Je construis une barricade.
What's your opinion of the best map for Alone at the End of the World? Well, as I said in my guide, the best map for it is La Ferme de Honte and the sapper strategy, because I find that the, like, I guess the safest option, I guess is the right thing to say. Alright, come over here, buddies. I miss you. I want some company. Whoa, trying to grab me there. What's that all about? Yes, yes, Monsieur Freshman. We are constructing a barricade. Alright, why not use a pickaxe? I don't really like the pickaxe. I didn't really like using it back when I bought it, honestly. I'm more of an axe man. Are there any new items? Yes, so the new item is basically a beer canteen. Pretty much. Oh, thank you, Canal Raphael. I didn't know I did that. So there's like a little canteen, basically sort of charges up the officer's charge meter and then has a speed debuff. Don't remind me, CT. So yeah, that, like I was saying earlier, one of the downsides of having both utility and consumable is that, of course, if you're doing this strategy, you don't exactly want to set yourself on fire. That'll be pretty bad. The church is about to be the next Wave 35 area. I don't know about that. Honestly, in Tyrol, I think the Wave 35 area would still be the area out by the cliff. Because honestly, I would prefer to have a cliff to my back than a closed wall with, you know. I mean, I guess you could break the windows, exit out the back. I suppose that could work. It does add a bit extra freedom to Tyrol, I suppose. Freedom of advantage, that sort of thing. What's going on, buddy? Oh, sorry, did you want that hat? Oh, I didn't know that. You should have told me before I could chop your head off. Oh, crap. Great. I promise I'm good. I promise. I promise. One thing I might do, for the sake of safety, is I might just equip grenades instead. Alright. Damn it, we only have about half an hour. We only have half an hour. I don't think we're gonna make it, honestly. We'll give it another go. Why not? We'll give it another go. Let's get out some caltrops. Get our time's running out. Indeed it is. You don't have to tell me, Mr. Rabbit with the pocket watch.
Écartez-vous! Je construis une barricade!
Alright, come on. Come at me. I shouldn't say that. I've literally died thrice in a row. I'm not that good.
Construis une barricade! Je construis une barricade!
Oui, oui, we hear you, monsieur.
Je construis une barricade!
Yes, thank you for letting us know that you are constructing a barricade.
Écartez-vous! Je construis une barricade!
Okay, that was kind of a really bad throw. That's gonna get no one. I don't need grenades. I got an axe. What's the playtest about? So there is a new church interior for Tyrol. Vardohus now has its endless version back, and then there's a canteen item for officer that basically makes him charge. And stakes can be dug with the spade, I guess. Speaking of, might as well play some stakes. That should hopefully get some bombers or something. Hello, Professional Professor Gaming. What's going on? I wouldn't say professional, but, you know, I suppose that's one way of putting it. Oh, look at that. Oh, what's wrong? Can't exactly get me now, Buster, can you? Oh, crap. Bad idea. Bad idea. Overconfidence is my weakness. Clearly. Alright, I give up on that. We're gonna go back to Tyrol. Actually, let's go test zone. I want to test more of this canteen out. Alright, Mr. Officer. Oh yeah, Bubbles has a new song. Love the canteen item, love the way it looks. It's very simplistic and fancy. Alright, let's go, officer. Okay, I didn't even equip it. We're ignoring that. Greetings, what's going on in the chat? Alright, so this is the new officer item. Basically, if you watch the charge meter, it gives you some confidence. As you can see, upon drinking the Canteen of Courage, all incoming damage is reduced significantly. Let's give that a go, shall we? I don't know what you mean by significantly. I'll be the judge of that. What do you mean? What do you mean significantly reduced? Come on! Prof, how much do you think these Zero Seers have changed the game so far? Honestly, not that much. Not that much. Let's drink it again. Yeah, it's drunk gaming. No word on Paris remakes so far. Actually, the best way to test the reduced damage would probably be with the zapper, I reckon. Right. Oh yeah, look at that, look at that. One zapper, and it's not even down to half health. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Not even down to half health. That's pretty damn good. And then of course, after a while, you'll get the adrenaline dump, where you're just tired, basically. I don't think it does heal. I guess... Let's see. Does it heal? Oh! It heals! It heals! Look at... It heals! Christ! Okay. That I didn't know. It heals. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Queer officer. I'll have to purchase the cuirassier quickly. Oh, I already have it. Never mind. I'm already on top of it. Alright, let's try with a cuirassier. I like the Swedish cuirass. Alright. First, let's get shanked by a zapper. Come here, buddy. Come here. Alright, let's drink it up. Yep, see? Heals up. Amazing. And while we have the status effect here, let's get stabbed. Not too much health, honestly. And then, of course, the charge meter just builds up so you can charge. Pretty good. That's actually a pretty good consumable. And how much is it again? Hold on. Hi again, Bubbles. What's going on, buddy? It's only 25 francs. It's pretty good. Zapper is not my favorite zombie. I quite like the Zero Seer the most, actually. And that's actually really good. It's only 25 francs. That's not all that expensive. Tested on the night. Okay, now you're talking. Now you're talking. Alright. I will quickly check while we're here as well. Does America... excuse me. Does America have the yes-no things? No, it doesn't. Alright. The viral zap is close enough to the night. Come here, buddy. Damn, okay. That's not all that bad. You can survive 2 hits from the that's actually pretty good. That's pretty damn good. Free ticks to the G&B movie. No way. Free ticks to the G&B movie. No way. No way. It's free ticks to the G&B movie. Alright, CU937, I will have to ask you to stop spamming in the chat, pretty please. I don't add random people, so my apologies. But free tisks to the G&B movie. That's crazy. What's the G&B movie gonna be about, I wonder? Oh, there's a breathing and heartbeat sound. That's kind of cool. I don't know if that's been there before. Maybe I'm just deaf. But it's like a breathing and heartbeat sound. It's not free tickets, as you can see. It's clearly free ticks to the G&B movie. And I don't know what I'm going to do for next Halloween in ATF. I have no idea. But it's not tickets, as you can see. It's ticks. Clearly, completely different. Couldn't possibly be tickets. It's tisks. Yeah, the canteen's actually really cool. Like drinking in. How'd that taste? like crap. Bonk. Okay, breathing, more breathing. Then of course, builds up the charge meter. I love this item. It's actually really good. I mean, if I could put it in a term, I suppose, I think you could call it a mix between a bandage. It's a mix between the bandage, the captain's saber, which is a more or less private server only item, and I suppose a bit of siege armor in there as well because of the damage debuff. I mean, yeah, the damage debuff. I got some Blackpowder movie. What with like with Barry and Jean at the front. Oh, hello Igniter. Didn't mean to summon you in. Hey, don't set me on fire. And of course, to balance it, you have your movement becomes sluggish. Like, look how slow I am. I'm very slow. Now we go back up. Very swell, very swell. What else is there to check out? I'm trying to think. Because we've looked at Tyrol. We've looked at more or less everything that they've come out with. But I do love the item that they've come up with that they've come up with here. And for only 25 francs, it's relatively inexpensive, which makes sense because you're obviously going to down it in most circumstances. Because it's basically an instant charge, right? Drink it. Instant charge. Clearly you're just getting drunk, right? Clearly you're just... Aye, I just had me bottle of scrumpy, sort of thing, right? Hey Professor, how do you think about the new endless map, the Trafalgar's house? That was never mentioned anywhere. What are you on about? The camera! Your boss! Of course, of course. I do love the canteen, and the icons as well. Pretty fancy schmancy. Love them. Mobile servers are given a second chance. Damn right they are. The sound of La Ferme scares you. Why does it scare you? What else is there to check out? I guess I do want to see. They haven't even mentioned it. They? No. Now update the hand mortar video by adding the canteen into the intro section. No. Are we getting Jutland or it never coming out? Surely it's here. Huh? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on a second. This worked. Hold on. Hold your horses. This is a thing? Huh? I didn't know this was a thing. Jutland defense? It's Jutland defense! No way! It's Jutland defense! No damn way! There is no damn way! It's a thing! It's real! No way! It's real! Jutland defense is real! That's madness. Hold on. That's madness. Jutland defense is real. It's real, confirmed. It's real. I said kill zombies. Thank you. Jutland defense is real. That's madness. It's real. It's real. Oh my god. And it's very Christmassy themed as well. But Jutland defense is real. It's real. The devs weren't lying. Well, yes, they were. The devs were lying. It's real. Decover! Help us! It's real. I can't believe it. This is insane. They didn't even mention it. It looks like it's endless. It looks like it's endless. But that's madness. Jutland defense is real. That's insane. That's actually insane. Yeah, it definitely looks themed for Christmas. It has all the Christmas wreaths and everything. But it's real! It's real! Hold on. We can test this. Okay, it's endless. It is endless. Because it would have to be skip H wave in order for it to be holdout. It is in fact an endless map. But it's real. Jutland defense is real. No way. Hold on, I gotta change the title of the stream. We gotta change the title of the stream. Jutland is real. That's madness. Damn right, same reaction as Half-Life 3. It's insane. It's Jutland defense. This really caught me off guard. That's why I'm acting crazy. I'm caught very off guard. Jutland is real. Well, let's take a good little look around, actually. So they've definitely really sort of kept it to itself here. But I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, there it is. And it's got the artwork too! It's real! It's real! I knew it! Ugh. I love the artwork as well. It's very fancy. But I knew it. I knew it's real. I knew it. I knew it was real. Okay, surely the devs didn't even mention it. I am discovering new lands. Kanibala Dikama! I'm discovering new things. Madness. And what's that ticking sound? What is that? Ah, a clock. That is madness that they've actually added Jutland defense. That is madness. That's insane. That's insanity. Yeah, let's drink for the holidays. Oh, that's actually wild.
Utan tvivel.
Without a doubt, damn right. Chat, we become a help us. Framat! That's insanity. I would invite you, but then I have to reset the server. It would just be a little annoying. Plus, we only have 20 minutes left. I wanna get my content in. But I do love the map. They've really made it very Christmassy. They just have the general line, so the Jutland map, indeed. Jutland map is definitely very beautiful. We're just missing a meal, though. Poor Emil. But the map does look very nice. I mean, is it... It is finished up there. It's more or less looking very finished, I must say. Alright. To put outside the barrier. Not really, but it was sort of like just all woods and such. Emil, E-M-I-L, he's like the guy from the Jutland map back when they were actually developing it for seriousness, I suppose you could say. Alright, surely they've hidden some other things in here. Let's take a look. Surely there's some other secret things that they aren't telling us about. No, not really. Nothing really new there. Okay. Well, that's actually insane that they've actually added Jutland. That really took me off guard. Wow. That's actually... Oh, I gotta go back. I gotta go back. It's insane. Insanity. I am very much caught off guard for that. Just need a Leipzig rework. Yeah, give Jacob some dialogue. But Jutland is real! That's insanity. They've really gone ahead and added Jutland as a place. Don't you know Jacob lived? He was in the Iron Lung. But Jutland is real! It's real! It's a... Hold on. Get rid of the cold. I swear I'm dreaming. Jutland's real. It's madness. It's a real place. It isn't lost media. They've actually gone and presumably made it a Christmas map. Apparently the cancelled land is uncancelled. And it is very pretty as well. Like, I don't know if later down in the map, like, I don't know if I have time to wait around and see if the Aurora Borealis does come up. But it would be cool if the devs made it so that it's nighttime with the Aurora Borealis. It would definitely add a lot of character to the map. That's for sure. They're making a meal a woman? When did I ever say that? You think it was available via console commands before this playtest? I didn't think so. I didn't think so. I mean, I couldn't find it earlier. Maybe I'm just dumb. Welcome back. It is endless. It's not a holdout, it's endless. But this is madness. They've actually gone ahead and added it. And there's smoke coming from the chimneys too. The detail that they've put in is actually quite impressive. And I love it. Wait a minute. Hold on. There's smoke coming out of the chimney, right? There's smoke coming out of the chimney, but the fireplace is empty. Devs, please fix. This is game breaking. This is very immersion breaking. I don't like this at all. Why is there no fire there, but smoke coming out there? Like, come on. I have looked for new faces and voices. I couldn't find any. But look, no fire. No fire. Smoke. Huh? No fire. Smoke. What on earth is that? Devs, what on earth is that? This is game breaking. It's ruining my immersion. I'm kidding. The map looks lovely. But that might be something you guys want to keep in mind. You know, no fire. Smoke. No fire. Smoke. No fire. Smoke. I don't know, man. Seems pretty unrealistic to me. You can't just have smoke coming out of nowhere. I mean, I don't know, man. Last time I checked, smoke doesn't just come out of nowhere, you know? Is it the same in this house as well, I wonder? Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. No, nothing there. Nothing there. Smoke there. This map turns out to be fun to play. It might be better than Tyrol. Definitely. They put the fire inside the chimney. I mean, I'm guessing this will be like a Christmas exclusive endless map. That's what I'm guessing. Look, no fire. Smoke. Devs, please fix. This is very immersion breaking. I hate it. It's so disgusting. I'm kidding. We gotta sue them. This is immersion breaking. I'm guessing for the performance that they've made the smoke only appear when you're looking at it. Like if you look, they start appearing like that. Either that or I'm just going crazy. When's the evil guy icon? That's when you drink the Canteen of Courage. That's the evil guy. Overwhelming courage right there. Look, look. No fire. There's even dough in there. They're even making bread or something. Smoke. How are they cooking the dough or whatever it is if there's no fire? Apparently, I don't know if it's going to be released. It wasn't in the little message that the devs came out with. Oh, right. Hand axe. Yes, of course. Musician. Where is it? Yes, musician can now equip the tar bottle. That's the first thing. Musician can now equip the tar bottle. Now let's see, do we have enough for the hand axe? Yes, we do. Thank you. Alright, let's take a look at this. Thank you for reminding me. So they can equip the tar bottle and the hand axe now. Let's take a look at this. Look at that. Musician with tar bottles. Insane. That's crazy. And then the hand axe. How fancy. Look at that. Fancy schmancy. Hand axe and tar bottles on musician. That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. And of course, you've got the pipes. Playtest. Oh my god. Devs, why? Why? And it will close in 10 minutes. I get that, but why? 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 It's just, why would you do that, devs? We do not need those two numbers. And that's actually very, very nice that the musician now has tar bottles. I'm playing in the dev zone. Yes, the link is in the pinned comment. Damn right we're in Jutland defense. It is cool how they've added the hand axe to the musician as well as tar bottles. I love that. What class is Canteen for? The Canteen is for officer. Are you wanting any tips and tricks for taking over Sweden? Step 1. Go to Jutland Defense, then walk up and down the stairs 20 times, turn off and on your Wi-Fi router, and then you want to type 9 in the chat 17 times, and then smash your computer with a sledgehammer, and then you'll take over Sweden. I reckon the surgeon should stay balanced with just the saber, honestly. Because he's like the healer. Well, I think it's more balanced if he sticks with the saber. Maybe he has like his own weapon. Maybe like a medical saw, something like that. Day 1000 until they add crawlers. I haven't seen any new regiments. I haven't seen any new regiments yet. But come on. Surely, with Jutland Defense, they will add my boy the crawler. Surely they'll add the crawler. Surely. One day. Yes, the 42nd is my favourite regiment. I'm part Scottish, but primarily Australian. And it's the closest I'm getting, so, you know. The TF2 medic has a gun. He has a needle gun. The effect that the Canteen has, I'll be able to show you. Actually, no, we'll just go officer. And we're running out of time. We have about 9 minutes. Right, so the Canteen, basically, it just boots up your charge, gives you some damage debuff, it heals you slightly, that sort of thing. And then after you drink it, it's basically just you're drinking beer, right? Or a swig of whiskey. You know, drinking me scrumpy. And of course, you charge, adds on. And then after a while of having this, I don't know the exact count, but then of course you get the debuff after drinking the Canteen, Here it is. Adrenaline dump. After drinking the Canteen of Courage, your movement becomes sluggish. It is a one-time buy. It's a consumable for 25 francs. The crawler should exist when you shoot a group of zombies or when they infect someone with a broken leg. I reckon it's definitely the broken leg. That's how they should add the crawler. I think that's definitely a way they should add it. Because they were, and with sluggish, by the way, you're just really slow. Because they were considering, from memory, the devs were considering adding crawlers if you stabbed shamblers, like, in the chest. Like, you split them apart. That sort of thing. That's what they were talking about, but I guess they didn't decide on adding it. But take a look. We need a map for reclaiming Paris. Damn right we do. Oh, hell no, they should not add leapers. Don't even think about adding the Left 4 Dead zombies in here. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Next thing you know, they're gonna add bloody jockeys. And it's gonna be like, oh Christ on a bike, they're gonna steer me off a cliff. Italy would be kind of cool. Oh, look at that. Green and red. They're really going all in on the Christmas colors here. Look at that, green and red. That's actually kind of sweet. Oh hell no, they're not gonna add the witch. I can't do the theme. I'm dumb. I think in London you have to have a newspaper that says Paris was retaken. I haven't seen that one. Zombies on horses would be cool. I mean, I guess, but they sort of added the Zurasier, which is basically the horse guy. So I guess if they did a combination, it would be more or less a boss battle, I'd say. I mean, it's beautiful. Jutland defense is real. And I see you're very slow on the snow. Okay, and there's an invisible wall there. Minecraft and zombie horse. I'm glad they added that to survival mode. Jutland isn't gone. It's clearly right here. Look, I'm walking in Jutland right now. This is not fake, I promise. I pinky promise this is not fake. Because, like, I don't know how I would fake it. The horseless, headless horseman from Team Fortress 2. So they're gonna add a horseman for, a gun like the saber, but heavy. Interesting. And Jutland is very pretty. I would prefer it, I'm just gonna say this again, I would prefer it if they had the Aurora Borealis. Like, I know it's like morning or evening or something. I think it would look nicer if it was night with the Aurora Borealis. It would look nice. I know there's 4 minutes left. 5 minutes before closing! God damn, we have to enjoy Jutland while we can. Let's take a swig. Enjoy Jutland while we can. Let's take it all in. This door isn't openable, but the other one is on the other side of the church. With like those colours shining down. Yeah, the colours are very nice. I'm guessing it's going to be a Christmas map. That's my presumption here. It's going to be Christmas map. Oh. Devs. The doors are a little broken on the church here. Not gonna lie. I know this wasn't even in the official patch notes, and I'm probably not even meant to be here. But the doors are a little broken, guys. Might want to fix that. I know I'm not even meant to be here. Wasn't even mentioned in the Discord, but doors are a little broken, guys. They basically made it an endless map, and I'm guessing it's going to be a Christmas theme thing. I mean, here's a personal opinion. They did add the interior of the church to Tyrolean village. That's something they added. Here's a little personal opinion of mine. They should keep all the Christmas stuff in December. They're pushing it too early. They should keep it in December. They should keep Halloween in October. Chat, we need to come and help us. Yeah, we're getting Zombie Santa. I don't know, I just toggled zombies on and it doesn't look like we are. Unfortunately. Oh well. Oh, hello. I love this. They really just up and added Jutland defense. Oh. lag there. Love my Australian internet. One thing I will do while I'm here is... I have to go to the shop, I think. Hold on. Surely I...
Thank you.
Yes, okay. Just because I can, I'm going to equip the void.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, of course, of course.
All right, it's yours.
Thank you.
You won't
Oh,
regret
I'm being grabbed. Get off me. I said get off me. Just for the funnies, I guess, for the dev test version of Prof, I'll have the void and regular specs. I guess that's the dev test version of Prof. I think they've really done something here. It looks very nice. This is real. I do have the Revenant, but it isn't showing up in my inventory or in the store, and that is because hidden achievements don't pass on here. Grenade thrower would be crazy. So this is being released for Christmas. I don't know. The Revenant is better than the Volvoid, but I don't have it in the dev test. That's the thing. And I don't know if it's going to be released for Christmas. It wasn't even in the Discord message announcing the playtest. Like, they probably left it in on accident or something. So I have no idea. This is all speculative that it's going to be Christmas. Apparently, Jutland is going to be endless. It is endless. I just don't know if it's going to be added. It wasn't even announced. Take this with a grain of salt. Alright? This is just something that I just randomly found. What regiments would I want them to add? No idea. They've sort of added all my favorite ones. I can't really think of many more. One thing I would like to see is they add the bagpipes to the Royal Scotscrees musician. It doesn't really matter that much, but you know, oh well. But I think my speculation is it's going to be a Christmas themed endless map. That's what I'm thinking. It's going to be out for Christmas, then it's going to go. You know, sort of like Sleepy Hollow, I guess. They haven't really said anything about the next update other than the items. Jutland wasn't even mentioned, honestly. But I honestly love it here. I love what they've done with Jutland, but the server's gonna take it a last swig because the server's gonna shut down. It's 8 o'clock now for me, 8 o'clock in the morning. Yep, there we go. That's it. Alright, so Jutland Defense is now a endless map apparently, a Christmas endless map, I think. Speculation purely. But yeah. That's it. That's the playtest. We probably weren't meant to see Jutland Defense, quite frankly, but that was kind of cool. That was definitely cool. I suppose it is the end of the stream. I have adult things to do today, like going outside. So I have to do that. But that was the playtest. Cool new items. I love the canteen. Very fancy. But Jutland Defense is insane. Like they've actually done something. I love it. All we need is a meal. All we need is a meal. That's all I'm saying. And Sweden getting used again? Madness. But honestly, very good. Very fancy. I love it. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I will just mention that I'm working on an updated zombie guide, so look out for that. That probably will come out next week sometime. I don't know. I'm pretty busy. Yeah. That's that. There's going to be a Swedish map. Well, Sweden is in Jutland Defense. That's the whole thing. But I gotta skedaddle. I'll say it, okay? I'll say it one more time. Dikama, help us! I'm totally a voice actor, trust me. G&B devs, you gotta add me as a Scottish voice. It would be beautiful. I'm totally a voice actor. Anyway, I'll end the stream here. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I'll catch you around. I appreciate you guys coming and watching this. It means a lot. Just chilling with you guys. Have a good day, and I'll see you